take out someone who's AFK. So like, and they probably went to get a snack, and I just like ruined their whole night. But sometimes I feel like whenever I don't take someone out, they end up taking me out. Like one time someone gave me a Sprite, but before they gave it to me, I was like trying to kill them. So I'm like, oh, they're gonna kill me. Nope. Oh, Pop, thank you so much for the stream streak. 5 is pretty good. Cheese. You know, I bought like, do you guys eat bulldog noodles? They're really tasty, but lately I haven't been able to make them taste good. Like, I don't know if like my brain's just like someone like put a spell on me and now bulldog doesn't taste good to me, but I even tried changing the type of cheese that I use. Nothing. The game is louder than me. I'll fix that. Let me see. What the heck? That should be a bit better. I don't know what's going on with my computer today, but I noticed that too when I logged on. Like, I downright hate ramen noodles. Why? They're so good. They're not good for you sometimes, but they're good. Is it better now? I changed my mic settings, so today's gonna be a bit of a work in progress. Also, I'm still eating my orange. You don't like the texture of ramen noodles? Do you like other noodles or other pasta? Because I really like to make sure that my noodles are like very like... It's still a little quiet, but the game is good. Okay. Let me see something. Turn it up just a little. Just a little. Is that better? I think what I need to do is I need to like get, unfortunately, even though I don't want to do this, I might have to get one of those like mic things that are like the arm instead of like I have one that's like on a little stand. Because I like having the stand better. Like I feel like the arm, it kind of gets in the way. You can make, oh, that's nice. I like my noodles. I kind of like prefer glass noodles over regular noodles because I like my noodles when I cook them to be like transparent or like really, really soft. Less hard cider. I usually just had messing up more than I thought. Oh, I love cider. So good. I like Angry Orchard a lot, and I want to go to their farm. Every year I say I'm gonna go, and then I just kind of forget. I want to go for my birthday maybe, but it might be too cold. You found a new flavor? Ooh, what is it? Alright, I'm gonna start the game, but we can still chat. Let me know if the game is still too loud. It shouldn't be louder than me, but we'll see. Get all my chats up. Hopefully I can make a play in on. Ooh, so you're a chef? I actually want to get into doing cooking streams. Like I want to get like a Pokemon cookbook or one of those like anime cookbooks and like make things. But I fear I might make a mess. Hello, YouTube. Oh, rosé. Is it the I know that Angry Orchard has a rosé flavor. I don't really care for rosé. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not like my go-to drink. But I always feel like kind of like bad when I go to like a bar or something and everyone's like drinking cocktails and stuff. And I'm like, do you have any ciders? Because sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's out of season, and I'm just like, well, make it in season. Like, come on, it's not that hard. No, I'm just kidding. But I was, and then when they're like, oh, it's not in season, I get embarrassed. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what's in season. Aw, you know? It's a mixture of apple and grapes. Yeah, it depends. Like, honestly, I feel like sometimes rosé is good and other times it's just like not hidden. But yeah, so we're playing the last Frog Detective game. Also, guys, if you want to play Frog Detective, you can get all three games for $5 on Steam. This is not an ad. I just thought it was a really good deal. Um, I already had two of the games, so the bundle wasn't like a great uh a deal for me. I ended up getting the last game for cheap because I already had the other two, but you know, trying to be a chef, that's good. I feel like that's a really good aspiration to have. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? Ugh, Mary, who tried to extort us last time. How could I forget? Also, TikTok, can you guys hear me? I changed my mic settings. It's your go-to drink. I really like. I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm a big fan of like drinks that have a vodka base, but sometimes I feel like people they get a little bit too heavy-handed with the vodka, and I'm just like, I like it, but this is like too much, and I have to wait for my ice and my drink to melt, or else this is gonna taste like crazy. Or like sometimes when I hate when I went to like a happy hour for my job, and all the cocktail drinks had like a bunch of ingredients in them. They were like, oh, banana chili flake, potato chip, lemon lime, tequila, vodka base with some cranberry juice. I was like, I don't want that. And everyone at my job was asking me, they're like, oh, what are you gonna get? I was like, I don't know. All these drinks have way too many ingredients. This is too much. And I ended up getting just a cider, I think. And then we went to a different happy hour a couple days later, and I got a drink, and I was like, I'll try a cocktail. I did not like it. It's not a vibe. But I do appreciate when like places have you subscribe. Thanks. So I like K-pop. It's not my favorite genre of music, but I enjoy it every once in a while. I like when you go to like a lot of times when there's like comic cons or conventions or like any sort of like themed like brand activation. They have like custom cocktails that are like catered to like whatever they're promoting, and those are always pretty fun. But other than that, I kind of just stick to what I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? You follow me on Instagram? Wait, which one? I have one that I don't use anymore that I probably should use. What's my favorite K-pop group? Oh man. I would say I like Twice. I went to a Twice concert last year, I think. All the years start to fade together after a while. Just make sure I cook before I go into architecture. Okay, fancy. If you become a good chef and you go into architecture, you can like do like you could host like happy hours at the buildings that you build. Yours is Cortez and Elite. Oh, I like them. They do the magnetic song. They have really good songs. The link that's listed by my Twitch. I'm sure it's my normal Instagram. Yeah, Twice was really fun. That was actually my first K-pop concert, and it was really cool. It was different than how I expected it to be. Am I gonna buy the new Battle Pass? I'm like subscribed to Fortnite Battle Pass, so I'm gonna get it automatically. But I need to get back on my Fortnite grind. So many of my coworkers play, and I always want to play with them, but I'm scared they're gonna be like, "Oh, you suck, boo." They're not mean, but I don't know. Sometimes gaming brings out the worst in people. Hey, it's me, Mary, remember? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. It's funny, I'm trying to cook a beef Wellington while the saxophone's playing. You know, I actually want to learn how to make a beef Wellington, but I feel like I won't like it. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to put all this work into something that I probably don't think I'm going to eat. But it looks really cool. Horton, thank you so much. I've tried it. It's hella good. What does it taste like? Think of a burger. Okay. But 10 times better? Ooh. I know when I was like a kid, I really liked cordon bleu. But now that I'm like, when I look at it, I'm just like, why did I eat this? This sounds ridiculous. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'll like a beef Wellington. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the detective frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe your professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah, okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. I think now that I kind of have like my own kitchen, I want to like cook fancier things, but honestly, it's so hard to find time to cook, especially with these last couple of weeks. But I bought like I'm trying to like stock up my fridge and my freezer with like things, but I'm like, I've noticed that I'll cook and then like I'll cook too much and I'll have leftovers for like a couple of days, but after a while, you gotta get rid of those. So I'm trying to like think of like a way to like not cook as much food and quantity because I have so many things I want to eat, and I'm just like, I gotta eat them before they go bad, but I don't want the leftovers to go bad. It's a whole mess. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Ah, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. I actually want to do more baking because my last oven, the temperature wasn't right. And so a lot of times when we would bake something, it like would get burned. And it just made me not want to cook anymore. It was just too much. Sick, now I can solve that case. I'm the frog detective. How come she's not in jail? Hi, Tink. Welcome to the stream. I hope we actually use the magnifying glass this time. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But, can you believe it? Someone literally takes a detective's notebook. Oh, I forgot about that! Yeah, that weird guy stole our notebook. Like, he's not evil guy. He's a completely different random person. I don't know. It's so messed up. Actually, tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Oh, Mary. Ooh, I never noticed the detective's boots before. Those are cute. Wow. Look at that train. Oh wait, I forgot to ask you guys for certain. Next, we'll tell you guys, this is the last game. So next stream, we're going to do something new. I'm thinking of starting to build the Gundam, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I start a new game? I don't have any other, well, I have plenty of games, but I feel like it would be refreshing to try something different for a bit, you know? And then I can talk a lot more because I've been noticing we've been talking a lot more lately. Where are we? Oh, I can just start walking? Lit. Okay. Where are we supposed to? Oh, there's a phone. I know Bubby was saying to do the Gundam. And honestly speaking, guys, ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna do the Gundam stream later. The phone crashed. You know, it is kind of strange that there is a phone out here. I have a Lego set of One Piece that my sister gave me. And I think maybe we should do that first. Because it's a little bit smaller and I don't know where my Gundam kit is. And I feel like I should probably find that. And I want to put my Gundam in my display case, but I haven't built it yet, so... Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay, well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Ooh, I hope it's a moped. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Well, I was close. A scooter is kind of like a moped. My very own scooter. Sick. Alright, how do we ride the scooter? Hop on with left shift. Oh, can we do tricks? Hey. Whee. Oh. Whee. This might be the whole game. Okay, calm down. BRB, you need to swap laptops. Speaking of swapping laptops, I actually need to get a new one. My other laptop is like getting kind of old, and it's also the storage is like super full. I tried to move a bunch of stuff, but it feels like I can never move enough things. I tried to, my work laptop is actually like super, like it's gonna lose storage soon. But I have so many things to edit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I've downloaded over 100 videos in like the last 2 weeks. You know, these characters look a little bit like the, what are they called? Wawa Wubsy? Ooh, a secret guess. Did I just beat the game? Nah. This is just the opening credits. You found it? The Iron Mouse one or the Burnt Peanut? Do you guys ever use like hydration packs in your water? I bought some that are like limited edition Spider-Man, and they're supposed to be like raspberry lemonade, and I love raspberry lemonade. But I don't know if I'm just like not mixing it correctly or what, but it does not taste that great. And I usually get the ones that are like the red, white, and blue popsicle, and those are really good, but they're very expensive. So I was like, let me try something new. Never again. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Hey. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. Hey, I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case? Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh, this town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there is something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah, so anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah, anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No, me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. That was kind of rude. The position has been filled. Oh, I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting... Who is that? The new sheriff of Cowboy County. It's the weird guy. I think. He kind of looks like the weird guy. I thought the weird guy would be like a person, not an animal. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow, congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No! No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve the mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? Nope. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry. Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. What? Wait, I don't think this is the guy. Also, congratulations on finding the Iron Mouse Sprite. Take good care of her. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. What a legend. You know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to assume. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I can use your assistance. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and the method. Okay, it's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the best detective. A meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy, and I will need sustenance to solve this mystery. Guys, do we think that Lobster Cop is a good person? I don't think so. I think he's evil, but I can't prove it. I also don't trust him because he's been very rude. You know what I think it is with this hydration pack? I think I'm not adding enough water. I have some sandwiches I was saving for the afternoon tea if you like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys. So next week we'll have streams like normal. But I will be going to Anime NYC the week after, so I won't be able to stream. So it'll be another hardly free week for you guys. But it's okay. If you see me at Anime NYC, I will have stickers and, of course, say hello. If I don't say hello back, it's probably because I'm very sleepy and I didn't hear you. Alright, let's see what's in our beautiful notebook. Okay, so apparently we don't have a motive for Lobster Cop in the game, but I'm just gonna assume he's behind everything that's ever happened that was evil, because I don't like him. So we need to get a map, a criminal tool, key, and meal. This is a lot of stuff. The heck? What's he gonna be doing while we're looking for things? Oh wait, I should make him a suspect real quick. Just in case. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time looking in random places. Oh, look at all the worms. I guess the worms kind of run the town. Craig, if you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everyone knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just so you know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that regularly is someone who is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. Addison Rae's in the shop. Oh yeah, I saw that she was coming to Fortnite. Are you an Addison Rae fan? Well, I think she calls her fans the Sun Rays. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, they've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. That's a weird name. I might, but I'm thinking. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking if you know any of her songs? I know that one song, what is it? Fame is a Gun. That's a fun song. The Posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you keen on ghost spotting? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna end up being a ghost in this one. Technically, like, we already found a wizard, so anything's possible. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. We can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which one are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a mystery. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it looked like a blur of the photo. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I knew they were real deal. I like your creativity though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. This guy's a liar. He's very suspicious too. But he has a nice face. Also, why is that worm staring at me? Ugh, I really don't like this. Do you guys remember that one time I had the spicy Sprite or whatever from Burger King? Some of you guys probably weren't here for that stream. Oh my gosh, it was so disgusting. I wonder if they're ever gonna bring it back. Ugh, it was so nasty. I don't suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, Detective. The societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Ha ha ha, like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to take a look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. This guy just sounds like kind of paranoid. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Wow, this guy is... I don't like him. He's very rude. Honestly, most of these animals are rude anyway, so I don't know what I was expecting. His face reminds me of something though. I can't put my finger on it. Can I talk to the worms? Hi, worms. They look like Smiley from Sesame Street. Okay, let's talk to Susan Rabbit. I think that's her name. Oh, Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Break into what? I will not, huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing your story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh. How rude. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. Mind you, I just met her. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Well, fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vaults. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah, surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby traps. Rexton, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? I can call you Rex. Very cool name. It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said, crime, map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I wasn't. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. What is. These animals are actually driving me crazy. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Isn't that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help you. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up here. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Alright, we gotta help her commit a crime. I mean, I feel like if we commit a crime and then we solve a crime, it kind of balances itself out. Also, I don't think she's guilty of anything that we're, like, investigating, so we can turn a blind eye. We've already been extorted. Alright, let's see. Oh. Look at all. Okay, we've only met 2 of these people. I guess we're gonna have to talk to all of them. Yikes. Oh, this is the guy that stole my notebook and that was hiding at the wizard town. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. What's your new position here? What? The job. How are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory always plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School? You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out Hugh. Who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. That is, this mole is cracking me up. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay. See ya. Oh no, I have more questions. I don't like how he stares at me. Previous job helped out. Helped out the criminals. Okay. I guess we can't ask him anything else. We'll come back to you. Ooh, gloves. Oh, these could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No. Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. You know, I like this mole. I don't care that he was stalking me. Is this a little self-portrait? Oh, you look so cute. Oh. Oh, we should see if we could find the bug with the human face again. Okay. can go in here. Oh, it's a cute little bear. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our extensive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item in the stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many policies, such as we're proud to offer customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What's a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. You know what? That's a great satisfaction guarantee. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund. The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction. I can't keep saying this word. Satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards a product doesn't fall within the range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears that up, thank you. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have any cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at the Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like it just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversations. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't really been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So, you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's not good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least you're not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family's had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't gotten the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted these. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Got a photo. Alright, we got a photo. I mean, the good thing is they don't look suspicious. So that's one less person to be weary of. Alright, let's go. Ooh, this looks like a fun game. Oh, it's a map. Oh, there's a well. I kind of want to go to the well. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the well. Oh wait, I forgot. I can skate. They should have given him a skateboard. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Oh, okay. Damn. Can't go into the well. Let's skedaddle. So we need to get a... Oh, I thought I could make that jump. A... What's it called? A ladder? Oh, look at this cute little mouse. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Wanda Dynamite. Wanda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I don't have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own the scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. What? What is wrong with these animals? They're so mean. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live? You have a great point. Uh-oh. The game developer has a message for us. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Oh, there's an ad break. Let me just, I'm gonna grab some water. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I went to grab my other water bottle, but there isn't a lot of water in here. That's fine. I'm not like that thirsty. Sonic, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I just realized that my water bottle has a frog on it. It's Croppy from who's friends with Hello Kitty, but he's still a frog. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? Hmm? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm a detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of those fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trick them. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate when people tell me to do... I hate when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was spilled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given him the job. Wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must have been very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. And I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, that sounds like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole and show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I ask if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. I just don't trust his face. Please don't take that rule by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up the sheriff, Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had the paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. I feel like we should let her beat up the sheriff. He is kind of weird. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Oh my gosh. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificate, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Okay. So we ask the questions. So obviously they're going to make the ID for us, so we have to get them writing supplies. Alright, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, look at the panda. Can we just walk in? Oh, there's a bunch of people here. How is the mouse playing the worm playing piano? Doesn't even have hands. He's really good though. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, and you mentioned that many times in your email. A10, what are you talking about? It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I don't have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. No, it's no matter. Detective, simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. Okay, so wait a second. He's emailing him, being like, hey, can I work with you? I only charge 2 million money. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's, well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on the cyberspace and it took away my took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who's buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise, and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. Would you guys rather have a computer virus or a curse from an evil website? I think I would prefer to have a computer virus, maybe. I feel like it's easier to get rid of than a curse. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be really a troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked the banner that said, I was the 1000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information. I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for Wait a second. Why did it work out so well for him? Just a little recap on Fortnite Runner season. What level are you and how did you like that season? The Fortnite Runners? Is that what the season is called? I mean, I like collecting the sprites, but that's pretty much it. I feel like everyone's been like really aggressive this season. I don't remember what level I'm at though. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Okay. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, we actually have a photograph, so... I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. Wow, it could be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was just probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. Why is he gaslighting me? It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, Not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Oh, it looks so nice. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah. Or just throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, now we have to go back to the store. And give her her portrait. And then maybe she'll give us some drawing supplies. And then we'll give the drawing supplies to the mouse. Or rat. I don't know what she is. And then she'll give us a fake ID and then we can get the map. That solves like some of our problems. So, you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, that's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It was a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for your trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Okay, we didn't get any drawing supplies, but we did get a ladder, so now we can go in the well. I do think that I should finish interviewing people first, though. Because I think we only have 2 more people to interview. Who was that? Okay, we'll deal with that later. Oh, it's a bat. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, about the hats? It must, I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them in my big stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them in your stew? You bet. Oh, everybody come get your hat stew. Ha 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 ha. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, haha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. Haha, I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, ha ha ha. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, detective. Yeah, I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay, anyway, I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian of Cowboy County. Thank you for the likes! Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely? Sorry? Gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs on the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. Sure, thanks. LOL, I just got the Gravely thing. Huh? Can I? Oh, I always read the, like, random prompts. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Ha, yes. Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask? Oh my gosh, I keep reading this stupid thing. You didn't actually make hot stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the hootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper if that counts. Sure, you just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So, your solution is stew? Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Oh, we got some money. Hi, welcome back. Your profile picture looks like it's upside down. Is it upside down? Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Been a long time since I've been in the chat. It has. How have you been? Anything new? Okay, let's see here. I don't know if we can just walk up to the pictures, but that's good. Congratulations. I hope the cactus flowers are easy to find. And there's also someone upstairs too. This looks like a haunted picture. This one is super spooky. Surely it has a ghost in the photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow, that's old and creepy. Totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Oh, I appreciate the continued support. I'm glad you didn't forget about me. I've just been playing this Frog Detective game. This is like the 3rd and last game. We've been playing it all week. It's actually really fun. I'm very invested in this frog's life. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. There's a photo of a visitor from a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Okay, let's see. This one? Oh, that's where the lotus flowers are. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on and give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah, wait, sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was a sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. No, that was not good. You can't just be telling people that someone committed a crime and is evil. Is this a ghost? Whoa, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. Oh, my bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think this photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. Where do you even get a photo like that? This one is standing in front of the graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all those gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Well, I looked at all the pictures. Is this the haunted one? Oh. This music is very creepy. Oh my gosh! I guess we unlocked the haunted one. Wait, was that one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, it suddenly feels really chilly when you look at it. Who is this? This looks like a person. He's handsome yet cold. He's seen too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might be right. May I take it? Please do. I'll be glad to get rid of it. We got the haunted photo! Oh, he has red eyes. We should probably get rid of that soon. Okay, just because I don't feel like coming all the way back in here, we're gonna go upstairs and talk to this guy. Ooh, look at those boots. Those match the ones that we have. Hello, koala. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps, but who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spent so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. Suspicious! He's being added to my suspect list. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy, and I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine right and wrong? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha, haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose a perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled, nothing comes out. I bet he's gonna give us the writing supplies. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge. Okay, A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when you waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and I smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. This is a cute poem. I like it. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say this is the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask? Oh. I gotta stop reading. I just get so into the dialogue. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Okay, I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on the rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. I think that's a good poem. It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Yes, we got the writing supplies. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Wait, that's actually really wise. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. Lovely. So now we have a ladder, the ghost picture, and the writing set. Also, we have to buy some carrots. There's a lot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back. Instead of doing like a whole loop, we're gonna go give Rhonda the writing supplies so she can make the ID. Can I just jump down? Oh, I didn't even break my legs. And then we'll deliver the ghost portrait, and then we'll deliver the ID. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get these so quickly? I helped compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you, need that fake ID, Rhonda. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering, could you help me out? Sure, anything for a friend. For my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what this is for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Alright. So now we have the ID. We can get the map. Wow, it looks just like her. Alright, let's see here. Get the ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes, this rules. It looks so realistic. I think it looks realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. I don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, the detective helped me break into the bank. No, no, they should call you the burglar. I don't want to be called that. Fine, fine, here, I got my map out, I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for the map. I think it'll help be a big help. Alright, we got the crime map. Nice. Alright, let's skedaddle. Can I ask you some questions? So, I took a look at the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the source of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I could just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Can I give you something for your help? What do you have? I have a pickaxe. Ooh, like Minecraft and Fortnite. Wow. Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for a pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Alright. He's very suspicious. I think I will add him to the suspect list. Actually, no. I feel like he's just weird. I don't think he's really, like, a criminal. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wonder if we can buy carrots. Oh, we can. We can buy carrots. Okay, we got the carrots. We just need the lotus flowers, which I can look for now. Oops. I think this is what it looks like. Oh, we have gloves. That's what the gloves are for. Everyone's a suspect. Okay, Lobster Cop. Ooh, look at that snake. We still have to find the bug with the human face. Okay, we only need Or let's talk to this sloth. Wow, look at you, huh? You're a jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Okay, suspect number 3. Maybe. Or it's time to solve a mystery. Ha ha ha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah, is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. Why is this town full of criminals? You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because, your good looks. Why is he flirting with me? It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Oh, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You stole them. Sorry, I'm just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, haha. I don't like this guy. But not for the typical reasons. I just think he's really annoying. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here. So I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him some time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Why are you suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I don't know. We literally just met, by the way. Not yet. Sherman winks. Oh my gosh. Eddie, he's making me uncomfortable. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I wouldn't trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but the new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I'm gonna keep... Okay. No. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is that a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth, and he also loves gold. He's got a crown made out of it. Oh, I forgot about Martin from the first game. Sounds heavy. Yeah, well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I don't think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Okay, I do have a pickaxe, actually. You mentioned you want a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for a shovel. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I could also trade for a nice dinner. You and I. He's flirting with me. I'll take the shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Honestly, I respect how forward he is. Maybe we will have dinner. He's still a suspect, though. I feel like maybe he's flirting because he knows he's guilty. Also, maybe we shouldn't have given the pickaxe to him if he's gonna break into the mine. I don't think he's supposed to be in there. Alright. Let's go back to... Well, we need to find the flowers. So let's just do a quick loop around for the flower. Wait. Oh, I thought the bug thing was there. I don't see any flowers. I can't go in there. Okay, let's see. I feel like maybe I'm going too far. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, no! I was gonna try and jump. I guess I gotta be kind of careful. Wait, can I just take this one? No, this is not a flower to take. Okay. I don't think I can take those either, but let's try. Oh, I could just ride up. Okay. Alright, here's another one. We just need one more. Let's do another loop. I kind of just want to find this. And get it off the list. Is it up here? Oh, I think that's it. Nice. Okay, now we can go into the well. Or actually... I don't even know why I'm supposed to go in the well. Should I wait until I know why? Also, I completely forgot that I'm supposed to be giving the lobster guy stuff. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. That's not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, actually. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? We've got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. You know, I don't really like carrots, but if it's in like a pot roast or a stew, I'll eat them. I'll eat them. Okay, I think other than Lobster Cop, we got everyone what they needed. So we need a crime scene map, criminal tool, a key, and a meal. Where am I gonna get a criminal tool? Well, time to go to the well. I'm sure it's in there. We also have a shovel. I don't know what we're supposed to be using the shovel for. It's all dark down here. Oh, there's the key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Well, if... Do you think the shovel counts as a criminal tool? Oh my gosh. Well, we're about to find out. Because we have everything else. Perfect. Your cheese? What kind of cheese are you? So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. Welcome back. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think that should be right. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As a #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. I did all the work. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. Go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I could do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Alright. He's still my suspect, though. I wonder what he has to... I need the key. I'm not ignoring you. You're just being rude. If you have something nice to say, then I'll, you know, say something nice back. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't think we can go in there. Okay, there's one grave that looks different. Are we supposed to just start, like, are we supposed to, like, start looking at the graves? I'm so confused. Because it's like... I don't think as a cop we should be, like... I mean, we're not a cop, we're a detective. You're currently watching Naruto? Ooh, which arc? Like, we shouldn't be digging up graves. I don't know, maybe it's more of a treasure hunt. Maybe no one's in there. Oh. What is this? Is this where the hats are buried? I wish I could figure out the motive for this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Who took a picture? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. I'm sure it is nice to have a simple... It sure is nice to have a simple resolution. I can't speak. Unknown, thank you so much for the gifts. The heart puff, the corn, the ice cream cone, the lightning bolts. Very, very nice. Very kind. Shout out to Unknown from TikTok. You know, I have to. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I like seeing all the TikTok gifts, like, in general. The little icons are so cute. I'm on episode 4, season 4, called Roar Chidori, Brother vs. Brother. Ooh. I didn't know this, because, okay, a long time ago, I used to have to do, like, a certain type of, like, I did, like, the card shop stream, and you could do, like, redemptions, and I had it hooked up so that, like, the TikTok gifts could, like, redeem stuff. I didn't know this, but apparently the TikTok gifts, they change them out every once in a while. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Everyone say, thank you, unknown from TikTok. Thank you, unknown from TikTok. Also, we're playing Frog Detective. This is like Frog Detective 3. We already played the other two this week. And I'm invested. But yeah, ever since I found that out, I was just like, I don't even remember which app I was using. I was just like, this is too much to keep up with. But I appreciate the gifts. I hope we don't get framed for this crime. Someone took a picture and I feel like, I don't know if it was me or not. Alright, let's get back on our scooter. Oh, I can't get on the scooter. Oh, I guess I can't because I'm supposed to be going over there. Toko, thank you so much for the follow. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I'm nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Wow, what a beautiful poem that I helped write. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business, crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Pay attention, please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a university love decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you'll all notice your hats go missing. Wait, I knew he was framing me! Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of the crime, the hat-stealing monster of the Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective? Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by your very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. Wait, that's why he said that the gloves were evidence, and when we asked, he said not yet. What's this? Okay. That doesn't even look like him. He drew those on my face. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone's drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes. Thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole, because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind other people wearing hats. It seems like you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. Well, I have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It's in my office. Oh, well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Wait, no one's gonna defend me? I didn't do it. Wait, no, this can't be the end. Wait.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
No. They invented jail. Wait, I didn't do this.
When life goes on, I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing.
What do I do?
Song.
This can't be it, right?
Knew I'd never be number one.
Well, I guess this is the corruption.
What I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
This is actually making me so sad.
Just wanna go home.
I didn't know that I would be a victim of the... wait, it says special apologies, Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Kylie, Minigue, I feel like she'd be upset, friends and family. We don't have anything else to end credits. This is the time left on the song. Following credits are from the Grassy season 6. Wait! Why? No, I don't want him to be in jail. I also really love Degrassi, so this game is almost perfect.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe
He's literally in jail. Did I do something wrong? Did I click the wrong thing?
Where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here.
I think this game gave me depression.
So here I go, just singing my song.
This can't be it for my frog. Oh, I have a computer. They should have put Naruto Shippuden on Netflix. I think it was on Netflix a few years ago. FrogDetective.net blog. To my loyal frog blog readers. Oh. It's hour number 1 of my time in Bad Room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number on... Okay, he types really slow. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you were reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being a good detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, and as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blogs. Though, I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X. How can the Lobster Cop really do this? Well, then they need to put it back on. You know, Netflix, if you're listening, bring back Naruto Shippuden. Mystery Monkey, this is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how detectives solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe a detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work. I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What? Is he Sailor Moon? Okay, slay. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Wow, the plot thickens. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana, the incredible Sandy Moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators over to in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. Hime, what's your favorite Avengers movie? I actually really like the first one. Civil War is also pretty good. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal Town's hats. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. You love Age of Ultron? Ooh, Age of Ultron is good too. Need more Mystery Monkey games? First of all, Mystery Monkey doesn't even have his own game. One game. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh my gosh, not to be confused with the back rooms. Oh my gosh, my eye is like itching. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. I didn't see him there. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know, it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Alright, let's see. New playable character unlocked. Wait, no sound detective, I'm right here. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what's this? Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll spread the powder around and take a look for clues. How do I use it? Oh. Wait. Do I just... Oh my gosh, all the clues. Where does this lead to? Well, I think it's safe to assume. Huh? Couldn't be. I told you this lobster was evil. Huh. What's this? What could lobster be hiding? That's my notebook! A copy of the detective's notebook? Who's your favorite Avenger? If you guys have a favorite Avenger, sure. I can tell you who my least favorite is. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you've asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct. That frog detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. Can you say Spider-Man? Yeah, I think Spider-Man's a good answer. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some of the great insights to how the detectives work through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As a detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean, and not very nice. But if you want to be honest, you have to get rid of the best." This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get this to the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. I think my favorite Avenger is the Hulk. Oh. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf. You better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about a good friend, the frog detective. Ah, the duality of frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of our hats? A frog so pretty and so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective. That snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. That's just not me. Oh, okay. I guess we're still going on that date. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, there's no laws. It makes it pretty easy. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective didn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too? No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog Blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing, regardless. You say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have a reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Mystery Monkey MVP? Mystery Monkey is a true friend. That's what I'm saying. Easy, Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in the bad room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Alright, let's break this frog out of jail. Oh, we gotta be quiet. Don't make any noise, okay? Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective? It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. Why do we have to wait? The summit's coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Oh, that was fast. I only get to call town meetings. I have called this meeting for a very important purpose. I have news about the hat stealing case, but it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on such short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole and I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crime. Crime isn't real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my crimes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. I saw him. What? I never. Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not. Is he crying? This is a mistake. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole, it's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were I can't read. But we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize that now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. What are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your powers in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay, I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? That's what I'm saying. Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Me. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh. Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. I was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I told you he was evil. I told you. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some wrongs that I've made. Detective, I've acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured, you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work in the case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to, they're gonna say Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey! Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. Frog Detective is way too humble. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty and Posty, Mason Mole. Yeah? You're invited too. See, I told you. I mean, to be fair, he did do a good job. Yay! Another dance party! Now this is a happy ending. Oh, they got the fish tank back. I'm not dancing on the table. Guys, this is so nice. You know, I'm glad that at the end of the day, there was justice. And I do love seeing these animals dance. I'm gonna miss them. I love this. I love this game. I feel like my life has changed for the better after playing this. 2 weeks later. Wow. Look at this. Frog Detective, crime-solving agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday! Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Can you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. It's gonna be a surprise party! I already know. He took all, he put his picture over all of the lobster. That's so funny. Hey, detective. Well, 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 if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? That's a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective #1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3. Ah! Like the game! How do you think I feel with 40 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hall and I'll meet you there. Will do. Oh my gosh, it's a surprise party. Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it in Whizbay. Oh, Lobster Posty, happy special delivery birthday. Is that for me? I bet it's a hat. It's a hat! Happy birthday! Wait, what Detective, it's a hat. Can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Oh, it's so cute. Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. He's crying. What a happy ending. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. Thank you for letting me play Frog Detective. Oh man. What a game. Also, I just realized I closed the YouTube chat by accident. So what's next, Hime? Well, I was thinking of building a Lego set. How do you guys feel about that? Mystery Monkey 50? Oh, Craig got accepted into the Ghost Spotters League. Thanks to us. Oh, family reunion. Oh my gosh. Sherman and Frog Detective went on a date. Thanks for our date. Had so much fun. Aww. Hi, address. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't have to, and I didn't have to beat anyone up. Congratulations, Rhonda. I have a one-piece Lego set that my sisters gave me, so I'm gonna try and build that. Larry Lobster and Lobster Posey. We are not the same guy. Oh, Dusty became a cowboy. Mason Mole is Employee of the Month, even though he's a criminal. You know what? People can change. Oh, the koala got to ride the boat. Everyone's living their dreams. Oh wow, Mary actually became famous. Well, some people don't change. I broke my leg. Sent from phone naughty. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. That's funny. Finally met my hero. Lobster Posey. Much love, Susan. Don't you guys just love when you accidentally stumble upon a really good game? The end. And it was a happy ending. I will say, best $5 I've ever spent. Well, gamers, it is time to wrap up the stream. I will be back Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be building some Legos. Or building a Gundam. I don't know. We're gonna be building something. Okay? See you later, TikTok. See you later, Khalifa. Enjoy Naruto. YouTube, thanks for watching.